Guys, good morning. This is Linda. I've been up since 5 o'clock. Made some coffee. What else did I do? Nothing. Made some coffee, came out here. I want to get going on this journal so bad, but I have to go to work in a little bit. Like 7:30, and it is 6:20. So here's what I've decided to do. This is the hashtag Faye journal. It's using the kit Faye, found in Etsy by Crafty Cat USA in Etsy. So in the first video, I had some ideas and I was sharing them. And this was the back. I don't know where the front is. It's right here. This was the back. This was the back. This was the front. I don't know. One was something and one was something else. But one didn't have the leaves on it anymore. So I've got things stashed under here. I decided to split it up. It's 5 1/4 each. And I thought about doing a like this with a Coptic stitch. A Coptic stitch is, I've only done it twice. And it's really, I followed along with YouTube and I'm like, wait, what'd she say? And I slide the bar back and watch again. There's a gal out in Massachusetts, somewhere in the New England states. I think she's in Massachusetts that does it. She's really good. So I would have to go through, you stitch inside. So your journal actually lays flat. When you read it, it's always flat. So I thought about doing that, but Amy's pages aren't oriented to go that way. Some of them would, but her, I would lose this because this has to go in here to be stitched through, so I would end up with just a little bit. So then I decided to switch gears, split it. See how confusing this is? So now I'm going to leave this at the bottom, I think. I'm going to give it a spine. I can put like a nameplate or a book plate here or something. I actually had, I don't know where I put it now. It's under this mess. Here it is. This was, I guess it was, so this was the back and this was the front. Yeah, because it opened like this. I love this. So I don't want to lose this. So I might try to break that down and put it here. This is going to be one of the most, to engineer it is going to be the trickiest. So that's what I'm going to do. I have to create a spine. I don't have time to do that this morning. But I have 3 signatures of 8, where can I put stuff? Oh, Lordy. Of 8 pages each. So 1, 2, I have 3 signatures of 8 each. I think this is upside down. Yeah, because the map. So what I've done is just a bunch of different things. Nothing's really stuck in yet. So there's 1, 2, 3. This is scrapbook papers, old ones. 3, 4 Amy's, 5. I can't recall who this is. 6. I'm going to make this a something, I don't know what. 7. I'm going to have this envelope put down. And then 8. So there's 8 in that one. I'll decorate this. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, giving that a pocket. Did this little split. 7, 8. There's that one. I can't wait to get home and do this, but I'm going to have a carpenter here today, I think. Ripping up my whole bathroom floor. And I said, just put the new vinyl around the laminate, around the washer and dryer. I have a stackable. And I have an antique cabinet in my bathroom with a glass bowl sink. It's like sea glass. And I said, just do the vinyl around that. And he goes, no, I'm going to get a cart. I'll bring the cart out. We're going to take the washer and dryer out. I'm like, oh, what a pain in the butt. You got to unhook it, take it out. He's going to pull the toilet because the laminate that's in there that my son did, he pulled the toilet and laid the laminate under the toilet. And then my antique vanity, the plumbing comes in the side of it. It's how my plumbing was set up with the original cabinet that was built in and we tore out. My son tore it out. And so when I put the antique cabinet in, we had to drill a hole in the side for the drain from the sink. And it's got that old brass pole. The doors go like this. He's going to have to undo all the plumbing to pull that out. It's going to be a nightmare. I kind of just want him to go around that. I don't know. But he's got to put new plywood in, so he's going to have to sawzall around the... I don't know what he's doing. I'm going to be in a mess again for a couple of days. So let's do these 8. 1, 2, 3. Amy's kit. 4. Scrapbook paper. 5. Amy. 6, 7, and 8. I feel like I did this one, but I didn't. So there's that one. There's 8 each, 8 pages each in these 3. So they will go, let me do it this way. There's going to have to be some trimming, see, up here yet. Let me just kind of do it for now. There, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So then those will go in here. How am I going to do this? I don't want to lose this. Maybe I'll have it at the top. It's going to have to be sturdied up because it's of the way it is. I'll have to put some new chipboard in there, which is fine. Maybe I'll buy some artist canvases and yeah, I could get 8x10s and cut those down and have really thick spines caught here. Stagger these. So then it'll be like this. Boy, talk about making do with crap you have around the house. Okay, this one, these 2. This one that's sticking out here, I'm going to make this a pocket. So let's do that right now. I'll just do that quick. Okay, let's see. I need to reinforce this. I'll just do the edge. This is going to get really bulky. I had this for a page, and when I folded it, look at it, you know how they crack, they get like, oh, I had to pull it out and find something else. So, let's see, how am I doing this? Let's do this. I just want this edge, and then I'll put a thumb notch in it. This is a Tombow. I love it. It's got the point on the one end and the wider one on the other. Look at this, guys. I was vacuuming at my daughter-in-law's. I had to go over and do a load of laundry. And so when my pipes were burst and the plumbers were here, I ran over there, did a load of laundry. And while it was in the washing machine, what are you going to do? Sit there? And I sit in a chair, and they've got 2 Aussie Shepherds. Australian Shepherds. I freaking love those dogs. The one I love, he's an old boy. He gets on my lap. I say, come here, buddy. And he gets up there and sits. And he's like my son's dog, right? Well, my daughter-in-law goes to my son, look, Chris. And he's like that because that's his dog. If he gets up and moves in the living room, that dog's right there following him. It's funny. So anyway, I did her dishes. What else did I do? I did her dishes. I vacuumed the whole downstairs, well, not their bedroom. the living room, dining room. The dining room has laminate, but I just vacuumed without the, the brushes going. And I love my shark vacuum. She's got 2 sharks. So then, what else did I do? I straightened her pillows and her blankets over the throws over the couch and the chairs. I did her laundry. I folded a basket that was in the dryer, a load that was in the dryer, brought that up out of their dryer and folded it because I switched her load in the washer over because she must have done a load before she left for work and the kids left for school. I made supper. I made some goulash, if you know what goulash is. I made that in their crock pot. She had 2.5 pounds of hamburger, and so they have 3 kids, so they can't get by with a pound. So I browned their hamburger and made goulash. She had 2 jars of ragu, and I'm like, oh, bingo, that'll be easy, because I didn't know if her jars of tomatoes that they canned were salsa or a spaghetti sauce, so I just went with the ragu. And I saw they had a loaf of garlic bread. That's what started it. So I made a loaf of garlic bread, French bread, wrapped that in foil. So I wrote her a note. In the summer, she leaves a big note for her kids, and it'll say the kids' names and the chores they have. Every day they have chores. One has to put the dishes away or do the dishes. One has to feed the dog, brush him, vacuum the dining room, and then mop it. They have a Swiffer thing. The other one has to vacuum the living room and the stairs going up. They just have a whole list. Clean your rooms, whatever, to keep them busy. And so I made a list. Kind of being snarky. I put all the list, dishes, vacuum, and I put check marks by it. And then I wrote in the bottom, bonus, supper's made and bread's ready to put in the oven. Okay, how do you think, guys? This is going to be good. I think this is going to be good. And I love this leaf thing. So now I guess it's just a matter of filling. So what I did yesterday, I made a couple things. I found this little bunch of books, or book pages. I've got a bunch of these that I've hooked together at one time or another and just paper clipped them. So I added a piece of Amy's, grunged it up, and I took a piece of Amy's. This I think... This might be Joey Cardmaker's Midsummer's Dream. Yes, I think it is. Yeah, because I saved that. Midsummer's Dream. This is from a kit of Joey Cardmaker's. But I did a whole pamphlet stitch, and I added one of Amy's fairies and her mushroom. So I've got a little book. I took an orange CD cover. Yes, orange. I kind of grunged it up as much as I could. And... I glued this, it's a card that I got when I went thrifting. And there's a matching envelope somewhere. I think it's in this tub over here. And I just put a couple things on it. But I think what I'll do with that is, I kind of want to quit fiddling with these because they're in the way and I don't want to wreck the leaves. I'm going to put those aside. I think what I'm going to do with this is maybe make it a flip. Somewhere where the orange coordinates across from something. This is pretty orange. See, it would work good with something like this. Maybe I'll do that. No, I don't want to. Yeah, that'll work. Either there or... Gosh, I sound boring today. I'm excited to get my floor in. When I had my new, it'd be 2 years this summer, I had all new underlayment and laminate in my kitchen and hallway. And then I had new plywood and plywood and underlayment put in the 2 bedrooms, and then I carpeted those. And then I have 4 extra boxes of laminate left at the time when I do my bathroom because I wanted to put a walk-in shower. And so I was going to just take out the tub, put in a walk-in shower with some kind of a nice door. And I think I'll leave that right there. It's on the other side. That'll work because there's some orange over here. Actually, let's just glue it down. Let's just glue it and be done. I'll use my this. So luckily I have the laminate. I had a disaster if you're just catching this for the first time. Had a water line break because of a access door to my water heater from the outside of my home, where the gas company can light it should they need to access it or whatever. And it broke, and consequently when I found it, it had broken and a freeze had followed down the pipe and in my crawl space. And what they did was kind of clever. They unhooked the plumbers. They unhooked my dryer vent that comes out of my house and had it shoot down underneath. They unhooked it and they turned it in and turned it somehow so that it put heat down under there and heated under my house in the crawl space. Kind of clever, huh? So anyway, that all thawed the first day. I was going to do something. What was it I had on my head? This is hooked up. Oh, the thumb notch. Okay, let's find the center. This is how I do it. I do things real weird. Anyway, that saga's over. Thank God. Well, it's not over. It's not over till the floor's done, but I'm getting there. The guy that's doing my floor he and his wife are, I guess I'll call them friends. I used to work with her and got to know her. She's a teacher and she got tired of teaching. She got burned out. So she took a break for a couple years and I cleaned houses with her. And then I cleaned their house and she went back to teaching. And I kind of don't want to lose this, but I think I'm going to have to. I like this project goals. So how about we refold this way so I don't lose that. I had it folded short. So anyhow, whoops, hello. Okay, now that's all inside. That's it. Now it's just a matter of decorating. So what I'm going to do now is just hook these like this. Get rid of this. And just start doing things to it. This is sticking. I might like that sticking. Do I want that sticking out the top? Not really, because it's pink. Okay. I think I will cut this down. I'm just going to freehand it. I see I got a grid I can follow here. Now we're guessing. Oops. Let's go this way. There, I didn't want that pink sticking out. It's still sticking out. Fix this. Fix this, woman. So Saturday I had volleyball. She's got 2 more weekends to go, tournaments. She's AAU, so they travel. The next one is, next 2 are, one of the next 2 is too far away. I'm not going. And they don't expect me. They don't ever expect you to go to anything. They're very good about it. But one of the 2 I will go to. It's only about 35 miles. And this is sticking out the top. I don't like that. This is from Somerset Studio. It's just a piece of scrapbook paper they give you to put all kinds of free stuff in there. I thought it was beautiful. It works. All right, so now we just have, this is from Joey Card Maker, one of his kits. It was a bonus. And it came with these little stamps, and I can't, it's got to be one of the portrait kits. So how about, this has a flippy thing. Let's go to something else. Let's put that. Should we make it an envelope, or should we make it a, let's make it a note card. So let's give it a pocket. A pocket, you say? How about, this was a book I bought, secondhand store. It was a great big book, and it was 100 years of the Des Moines Sunday Register. Front page covers. And they're pretty morbid. World War II, D-Day, Japs that invade, things like, they literally said the Japs. How disgusting. But you know what? It was war, so. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's put this. I don't like that blue. Let's cover that. This is from a magazine, and I love it. I think I'll put that on here, Trees of America. But I don't need the Trees of America. Let's get rid of that. It's beautiful. Let's put that on there. I think I'll just glue that on. Let's glue that on, and then we'll trim it. Does anybody else like to work in chaos? I don't like to work in chaos. It just, that's what it is. It's just a chaos. Underneath this, whoops, I think that's too tall. Underneath this file folder is all the fairies that I so lovingly fussy cut it out. They're very beautiful, very darling little fairies. And I look forward to using them. I don't know how much of this I need to go. I do have a little playtime with this Aleene's. It's the clear one. Put it up there. There we go. It dries fast too. I'm going to use those good scissors. Those scissors were a gift from Corky Plum Creek Booksmith. She sent them to me for Christmas. So sweet. She had a beautiful letter written. Remember back in the day when people took the time to write Christmas letters? They'd type them out and they'd print, 10, 20, 30, however many, and mail them. Of course, now it's 73 cents a stamp. Who does that anymore? Nobody. I guess very sparingly people mail out Christmas cards. I think I mailed out some packages, but I don't do the dozen Christmas cards anymore. Okay, so the inside of that is done. Oh my God, I cleaned my desk. Don't clean your desk, guys. I mean, I reorganized. It's not clean by any means. There we go. So there's that. So this could go, not there. Actually, if this is a pocket, how was I doing this? If this is a pocket, oh, this is the, okay, this is that. All right. I'm not with it. I don't want to back these. I'm going to leave it thin. I don't want it to be really big and bulky. I think I'll just put a belly band here, but I don't like it across from that. Let's go on back. Let's do it here. Let's put a colorful belly band. Or a corner tuck. Wait a minute. She's got all kinds of things in here. Where are they? There we go. She's got tags. See, the thing is, I'm trying to hurry because I know I have to go to work. There's a belly band. Let's do that. So this is going to go in the belly band. I'll set that right there. I'll put this aside. I think this was like this. Let's put a belly band here. But this needs back. And this is good and sturdy, so. I don't use book page. I see you guys using book page. I'm just doing it right where it's going to end up. I'm so unconventional. There we go. This is going to be cut off anyway. I have no idea what today's going to bring. Maybe he won't even show up. He went to, he left Friday, my carpenter guy friend, with a bunch of guys. They went to Minnesota on a snowmobiling trip. Who seeks out snow? People with $10,000 snowmobiles. That's who. So, I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac. So he will be, probably, they came back yesterday, or maybe they're coming back today. I'm not sure. I want to craft on this so bad. I'll be gone for about 2.5 hours, 3 hours. And I think this is up. And I can't wait to get home and work on this. I really can't. It looks straight. There we go. We've got our belly band. This goes here. And this, oh, that's crooked as hell. What the heck? What the heck? There we go. There. Actually, where's my, look at it like this. There's that. So I can decorate the front of this too. So there we got a piece in. I don't like this. So let's cover that. Should we just cover it with, this is the index to some old book. And this fits. Even if I leave the page number. I'm going to leave the page number. Man, that fits perfect. Where do I leave these numbers? Let's leave these numbers. Let's trim straight down here. Right along it. There goes that. And just take a hair off here. supposed to be in the 50s. I don't know about today, but yesterday, well, last night I asked Google, okay, Google, what's the temperature? And it was in the 40s at like 8 or 9 at night. Do you know what that means to this part of the country? It's unbelievable. It has been, I said to my kids yesterday, I said, I think I'm going to close up my house and go to California to my girlfriend's next year for the whole month of February. I'd miss wrestling, though. I mean, my granddaughter's stuff. And my other one, I'd miss her volleyball. But grandparents do that stuff, don't they? They leave. They fly the coop and live their life. That would be so uncanny for me. I'm like here to please. Oh, you need a babysitter? Oh, you need me to run to the store for you? You know, that's how I am. I'm going to use Fabri-Tac because I just love it. I just love it. I just think it's tried and true good. I sliced my pinky today. Came out here immediately. And on a piece of paper, like a true paper cut. Thank God it wasn't on my lip. Had to wrap it with a baby wipe and pull it real tight and hold it. Crazy. Crazy. I'm more about the outside edge than the in because that's going to be stitched. And I can always put a pocket there. There we go. We can trim. We can trim. Actually, maybe I'll put a pocket on that, so I'm not going to worry about it. So see, there we go. There's that. Now let's put something of Amy's there. Let's see. Where's her stash? Stash-o-roo. There's a tag. It's all ready to go. There's some burnt paper. This is all coffee dyed. I like that envelope. I have a lot of stuff in here ready to go. Here's some of her digitals. There's a frame. Book about trees. Book. A page. There's that. There's the envelope to the inside of that CD case. Oh, it's the envelope. Yeah. You're losing your mind, girl. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a pocket. A pocket. Look at these beautiful, beautiful images. She's got all kinds of pockets. Oh, look at that. Everything's cut. That's a challenge to get that done. But I did. I did. This is really cute. What if I made a pocket out of this? And put this, that's too dark. Let's see. What if I made a corner pocket? Is this upside down? I don't think there's a right way. What if I just put a pocket? It's just, no, I don't want to lose all that. Oh my God, Linda, make up your mind. Are you crazy? Okay, I'm going to make a pocket. I'm going to give it a gusset. A gusset. I can't wait for spring. I said I'm not planting pots this year. Last year I got so sick and tired of watering everything. I could just scream. So I'm not doing it this year. But I have a lot of flowers in the ground. And so I'll plant some more of that kind of stuff. But this needs back. Let's just back it with this. I just need like a ridge on it. Where's my here? And then I think I'll take off and get ready to have some breakfast and Follow what I'm doing. I'm putting a little thing on the top of this pocket so it doesn't have, so it's just help with the stress. I want to go thrifting. I'm dying to go thrifting. Maybe I'll do that today. Depends on if the guy's coming. I don't have to be here. He can snoop in my underwear drawer if he wants. Just kidding. That was weird. I'm not concerned about somebody being in I'm in people's houses all the time, so why would I care? I clean them, and I don't have time to go snooping around. You know, you get in and out and get your job done. Whoops. Hello, what's going on? One of my sizes of this is stuck. Oh, just like this. Okay, it's time to get some new stuff ordered. This is dumb. I'm going to order some new ones. That's because the glue's wet. I caused that problem all by myself. So let's do this. You did that, Linda. Yes, I did. I know. There we go. We'll just make a new one. It's big and wonky and dumb. Do we care? No. We just hide our mistakes with a... We'll put a little ticket on it or something. I do want to cut these at an angle. Just lay nicer. Okay, that'll work. What am I doing? That's not what I want to do. I want to do this. Now that's got to dry because I made a boo-boo. Where'd my wipe go? I had a wipe here today. Where'd that go? Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God, what's going on? Let's call this, if you don't have bad luck, you don't have any luck at all. Okay, that's clearly got to dry. So we'll move on to something else. There's that. Is that the signature? That's the signature. Okay. That's going to go in there. This must be a piece of that. All right. I think I'm going to stack this. I think I'm going to put this in and be done. This pocket needs to be lined. That'll work. I have nothing interesting to say. Saturday was volleyball. Yesterday was wrestling with my 9-year-old granddaughter. So the one that volleyballed, is that a word? Played volleyball? She is a 6th grader. And the one that wrestles is 9, a 3rd grader. And she is one tough cookie. Now, why is that like that? I must have cut that funny. Well, that's what happens when you're having anxiety over plumbing issues and you are sitting in the recliner. I don't like that. I thought I'd like this at the top, but I don't. This little white edge showing. I don't like that. Okay. Let's put the pocket on. And I can go back and add fairies and stuff, tickets, little tags and embellishments. I just want to get some stuff down. I like having this stuff in before I put my signatures together because it gives me an idea of how bulky it is. Okay, there we go. That's all I'm going to do for now. I think I have skinny little... Oh, this would be cute. Let's put this in there. See, it's burned. I did that in my oven. Was it planned? No, it wasn't planned. Would I plan something like that? No. It's called pay attention. Oh, there's a little pocket. Oh, that's Joey's or Amy's? I don't know what's going on here. Oh, there's a tag. Okay, see, this will fit in. Then this will pop in. I like that burnt stuff showing. Okay, that's not going to fit in, so we're going to do this. There we go. All right. Okay, that'll be... I'll fix this. There's some more things. Just things. Okay. These are file folders. I was gonna do a thing, but I'm not doing a thing now. All right, and this is a poem about trees. I love this. Right here. The book was called 100 Famous Poems. This would actually be cute across from that other one that was about trees. That would actually be a cool flip. All right, I'm done. I've got to be done. I have things to do. I have places to go. I'll be back. Hopefully you'll be back this afternoon to do some more work. I'm excited, guys. Check out the other girls. Amy at the Crafty Cat, of course, who created it. Mitzie at 307 Junk Journals. Carol Laws and Nancy Piter. And they're all on Instagram. And here on YouTube, I'll tag them, of course. I can't find my lid. Why would I find my lid? It's probably on the floor. There's my wipe. All right, guys. Have a great day. Thanks for checking in with me. Here's my lid. Ding dong. Blonde has spoken. Bye-bye.